Swanage TV, Swanage TV. Let's just drive for you and for me. Have fun in the sun and swim in the sea. There's always something special on Swanage TV.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Swanage TV. Another edition, episode number 19. It's Friday, 7th of August. It is 6 p.m. We are live. Thank you very much for joining us. And welcome to the show. I'm Ian. My co-host today, of course, is the lovely, the charming, the fabulous, the wonderful, Rosemary, the telephone operator. Rosemary.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome.
Good. How are you? How have you been?
Well, it's been a long week.
It's been a busy
long week.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm on the set of a film or in the pages of 1984. I don't know. But it's been a very crazy week. Started really... It was a bit of a start to the week. Got to work early. Sirens. A helicopter. More sirens. More and more sirens. It was quite worrying, really.
It is a little bit.
Facebook came out with, like, most of Dorset Police are here, the fire brigade are here.
The army, the navy turned up. It went a bit mad, but what was it about, though, in the end?
Wow. Up at Dalston, a couple were found unresponsive in a vehicle. There's been no further update, however. Very sad.
Yeah,
Not
very
nice
sad. The thoughts go out with the to the families or if anybody,
and everybody that dealt with it as
well. Terrible thing.
Yeah, not very nice.
But moving on.
Yes.
Rosemary.
What have you been doing then, Ian?
Well, Lisa, Rosemary. Oh no, he didn't know. Rosemary. Where did you go Saturday? We went out Saturday, didn't we?
Well, Saturday was nearly normal. Nearly normal. Went to the pub.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to the pub.
Well, and we had a meeting there, wasn't it? Yeah. It was like a staff meeting almost, because, ladies and gentlemen, do you remember a couple of weeks ago on the show we featured the lovely Laura Bell, didn't we? And she was going to brave the shave. Well,
yes,
we did say we would go and support her, and we did, and we went and had a look.
Yeah, we went to the King's Arms in Stowborough.
King's Arms in Stowborough. There's a plug for you.
Very good turnout.
Very good turnout. And she did it.
She did.
She
was so brave.
She proper, look at that lovely hair. Look at that lovely hair, right? Do you want to see what happened? Do you want to see? Go on, Laura. There you go. Go on.
Done. She raised loads of money.
How much money did she raise?
Well, on the actual day, she raised $1,200. People were just going up and putting cash in her hand as she was having her head shaved. It was lovely. But overall, she raised £2,200.
And it's still going, isn't it? You can still donate.
Yes, well done, Laura.
Laura Bell on Facebook, and you can get onto her Just Giving page. It was amazing. I couldn't believe she did it. I honestly sat there and I thought, oh, what are you doing? But she did it. She did it. Listen, a couple of things just because I forgot a few things last week. The Community Awards, okay, really quite annoyed about this. You may remember Community Awards last year. They were going to have this April. We were going to find out who was like the nice people who've been doing the best deeds. There were prizes. There was a Lifetime Achievement Award. There was one for new and exciting media company or something like that. Anyway, and there were lots of different things. And it was going to be on September the 14th at the bandstand, but it's cancelled because of stupid COVID thing. And you can't have lots and lots of people gathering. So sadly, it's cancelled until further notice. But watch the show because we will let you know. So yes, there was a couple of other things as well we forgot. The Blues Festival's cancelled in October. Every March and every October. Not this October, sadly. Hopefully next March. A lot of people like that, don't they?
Yeah, it's really popular.
My dog left me. I love it. Well, you know, they love it. But
thinking of doing next year?
I might do it next year.
Yeah.
Okay. No. A couple of other things. Shout out. We were spoken to by Royal British Legion. It is VJ Day on the 15th of August. Okay.
So that's the 75th anniversary of VJ
Yeah,
Day.
victory in Japan.
So...
I think the Royal British Legion are laying wreaths at the War Memorial
and they're in desperate need of either a trumpeter or a bugler.
They do. Was it the last post, isn't it?
Yeah.
They want someone to do that.
They want someone available on the 15th at a couple of minutes to 11 in the morning to play. So if you know of anybody, if you are a trumpeter or a bugler, they are desperate for somebody to come and play.
They are indeed. Get in touch with the Royal British Legion.
Yes, please.
For that. The only other one, Age UK got in touch with us and said they're in the high street and they are now open.
They are
It is the busiest charity shop in the world. I'm not kidding.
It definitely is.
Isn't it?
They are queuing out
Because
the
of the
door.
COVID restrictions, they can only have 4 in the shop, and they've got queues outside, and there's a bouncer on the door.
There's a
proper
bouncer on
bouncer.
the door.
They rotate. Be careful. They're quite hard, some of them.
They're open from a Tuesday to a Saturday, and they're open from 10 till 4, I think.
10 till 4.
10 till 4.
Wish Heidi and all the team there good luck.
Yeah, good
now,
luck.
right, that's all of those little bits that we wanted to do. So, 2 shout-outs I have as well, just quickly. One goes out to Big Trev. Big Trev, your boat is great, mate. Looks really nice boat. Can you fix me roof? Thanks a lot. And Big Dave, well done today, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Glad you got your jobs done. The blinds, See you tomorrow. Right, that's the end of that. All the shout-outs are done. So let's cross live to the wonderful, the amazing, the fabulous outside reporter, Nico. Nico, how are you?
Hello.
Hi Ian. Hi Rosemary. I'm great. As you can see, I'm out in the wilderness today.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Where are you? You are miles from anywhere.
In the distance behind me, you can see Swanage Bay. And I am currently in a secret location that I shall reveal later on, Ian.
Oh, looking forward to that, Nico. Thank you very much.
Very mysterious.
We'll be back with you soon. Thanks, Nico.
Indeed.
Wow, what about that? Where do you think she is then?
Overlooking Swanage Bay
I
somewhere.
reckon.
Overlooking Swanage
Shall we go and say hello to our... what do we call him this week? Is it the Strawberry Blonde Bombshell, isn't it? That's what we're going with this week. We're not quite there yet. It's our intrepid explorer. Mark, how are you?
Greetings to you, Rosemary and Ian. I like the Strawberry Blonde Bombshell.
Of course.
I don't think anybody can argue with that.
Maybe not.
No.
So, Mark, how are you doing?
Very well indeed, thank you. It's on a lovely, balmy summer's evening in Wareham. What's not to like, Ian?
Fantastic. Yes, I understand that. Mark, what have you got coming up for us later?
Well, I'm in the hub of Wareham this evening. I'm outside the Saltpig, who I should be interviewing the owner, James. And there's a splendid giveaway, £20 voucher to spend at the Saltpig.
Ooh. Yes, we did see the Facebook post, courtesy of Saltpig, no less. We'll give you the details of that shortly. Mark, thanks very much. We'll come back to you soon.
Look forward to it. See you later, Ian.
Take care.
Magic.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
So that's Saltpig on North Street in Wareham.
It is Saltpig on North Street in Wareham. Yes, Rosemary.
Very nice.
Yes, indeed.
Very
Yes.
Looked busy. Sounded busy. Traffic.
Yeah, it did. Do you know what? It's not complete without our intrepid explorer, who, for some strange reason, every time we go to him, doesn't seem to appear. We're trying to get hold of the housewife's favourite, and he's not quite appearing. Let's see if we can get him on audio. Gary, are you there? Gary, are you there?
He's doing his prep, I think.
Oh,
He's doing his prep. He's busy.
he is busy, but it's not working for him or me at the moment, which is a real shame. I think Gary's going to be coming up later in the show. He's got a fantastic, tasty treat for us. We will try and get him back, though. I can't, for some strange reason, he's frozen. He's proper frozen. Just bear with me a moment. We've got to say hello to him, haven't we? Because we love Gary. Gary, are you there? The satellite's not working today.
Oh.
Gary, are you there? I think you may be muted. Oh, what a shame, ladies and gentlemen. What a shame. We'll try and get him back for the live cooking finale. Bit of a shame there. You know what he's like. You know what these chefs are like, though.
Yeah,
Oh, I do not want to talk to you. I do not. I have to. Oh, that's Steph, isn't it? That's Steph. Hello, Steph. We haven't seen you for a while, have we?
Still saving up our £1,000 to get you on.
Yes. Now, shall we go and have a look around the town, Rosemary?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Is it still raining? It was raining.
What was all that about?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, has the lifeboat been out?
Oh, look.
Was it going out?
Oh, no. Don't want it to go out.
No, it looks like it's coming back in.
There's the family the new one coming round from...
You know what it is? We were going to speak to the lovely Dave Turnbull tonight, but that's him. He couldn't make it. That's him bringing back the ship from Poole, the boat from Poole. But look at the family on the pier again. It's not the same family, is it?
No, I don't think they go there every other Friday. But yeah, it looks a bit overcast.
Let's see what's happening, and I've got to get the satellite in for this one.
Oh.
There it is. Look at that beauty.
Oh, it looks a bit better over there. And the ferry's
lovely,
actually moving.
Yeah, it might be pre-recorded. We never know. The Ship of Doom, you know what it's like.
Lots of boats there enjoying it.
It is. Let's look at the prettiest railway in the world. See what's on. Anybody there?
Not this week.
Not this week.
It's a bit cloudy in Corfe.
It's a bit cloudy in Corfe. You know what? It's never cloudy. It's never cloudy in...
It might be one day.
It's never cloudy. Oh, they've got a problem with their webcam today.
Oh.
But
it's always sunny in Swanage.
It's always sunny in Swanage. That might be a picture from a while ago because there's something wrong with it.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, shall we, because it's been lovely, isn't it? It's been absolutely lovely. Shall we do some weather? Because it has been so hot today. Let's have a look what we got. Scorchio, not wrong.
Scorchio.
We've got boiling hot tonight. Tomorrow looks absolutely fabulous, and the same on Sunday. Monday, there's a warning there. Could be a thunderstorm Monday and Tuesday, and definitely on Wednesday. So make the most of the weather this weekend. Right, good. I tell you what. I think we will be back after this.
Go.
Hi, I'm James from the Saltpig. We opened the first farm shop in Wareham about 13 years ago, and 3 years ago another one in Swanage. We provide local provenance quality meat from Purbeck farms to Purbeck people and tourists, of course. We also have a fish counter. We only deal with day boats and all the local fishermen, so crab and lobster and whatever else they catch. We also have a restaurant, and in the one in Swanage, and in Wareham we're currently running a takeaway service.
Oh, there you go. That's our little word from our sponsors there. The adverts are getting good, aren't they? They're getting creative.
They are very creative.
Yeah,
really,
very
really
good. Well done, everyone, for that. If you want to promote your business, it is free. The adverts are 20 seconds. Get your phone, do it landscape, and record the best part you can for your business. You can be in it. You don't have to be in it. Show your wares, and let's get it done properly. It's free. And we've got some good ones coming up as well. So, yeah, getting good. If you want to do that, email the advert as an MP4 to hello@swanage.tv, and we'll put it in the next show. No problems. If you're not sure, just send us a message, get in touch, and we'll see if we can help you out. So good stuff. Now, Rosemary, it's that time of the week. You ready for your sing-song?
Oh.
What time is it?
Oh, I don't know, Ian.
Well, it's 5 hot topics of the week, Rosemary.
5 hot topics of the week.
5 hot topics of the week. Yes, good, Rosemary. Wow. Like we said, what a mad, mad week.
Yes.
What, in actual fact, is the first hot topic, please?
Well, the first hot topic, we got our first hot topic from Facebook.
We
There
did.
was a shout out. A family had been to Wareham River, enjoying the sunshine.
They had.
And all of a sudden, one of the children went in the sea, in the river, and it's tidal. The tide started taking them away.
Oh, my goodness.
And there was a shout out to a couple of people that waded in and helped. There was a gentleman and a lady that came and helped, and the mum was trying to get in contact to be able to say thank you, because obviously somebody did a very, very good deed, and when something like that happens, I suppose the first thing you want to do is say thank you.
I mean, it's horrific, isn't it?
Yeah,
Could
it
you
is.
imagine that?
Yeah.
I tell you what we're going to do. Why don't we hear from the mother?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can hear from the lovely Jessica Bartlett, and see if she's coming on.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Hello, Jessica. No? Hello, Jessica, are you with us? Oh, please don't do this. Jessica, I know you're there. Just hold on. We are trying to get you as quickly as we can. I think you will be with us now. Jessica, hello, how are you? Oh, no, you've got to be joking me. Surely. Let me just see if I can do this again. Jessica, are you with us? Jessica, are you with us at all? No. Oh, what a shame.
I am.
Ah! Jessica, hi, how are you?
Oh, that took a while.
Jessica, are you there?
I am.
Good, Jessica. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We've got you back. Jessica, sorry about that. Now, Jessica, it can only be, I mean, literally, it could only be a parent's worst nightmare to have gone through that. I mean, would you mind telling us how the day went and exactly what happened?
Me and my friend decided to take our children to Wareham River for the first time since we've seen each other for a few months.
Yeah.
And we decided, obviously, Wareham River. Our children was in there together. My daughter and her daughter can swim pretty well, and they were swimming out fine. Everyone was jumping off the bridges. It was perfect. It was lovely. And then all of a sudden, I turned my eye for 2 seconds to sort my 1-year-old out because he was just dropping off to sleep. And she got took by, obviously, the current. It just appeared out of nowhere. I heard loads of screaming and shouting. And then next minute, a lady's jumped in a big floaty dress and got to her. And then the gentleman was following the lady and had to take Annalise off of her because she could see she was struggling herself.
Wow.
And then she was brought back onto the bank, pretty shocked that she didn't cry, nothing. It wasn't until the evening that I had to get I called 111 and they sent an ambulance out to assess her, and we've got to look at her for the next month, just in case obviously an infection occurs in her lungs from swallowing so much water. But the ambulance even said that she was basically 5 seconds away from being gone forever, so that really shook me up.
Wow.
Really scary.
Oh, Jessica, I can't even imagine. You may not be able to see it right now, but we put the picture up of your lovely family that you sent us. And obviously for anyone who's your daughter's name is? Annalise. For the viewers, you'll see Annalise obviously there. She's the one on the left-hand side. I mean, beautiful, lovely. I mean, what actually happened after that? I mean, you've gone to the hospital, the doctors, and everything's, I'm assuming, better now, but apart from these little things we have to deal with. But did you manage to contact, or did you know any of the rescuers?
I put my post on and hundreds of shares. The gentleman was actually tagged in my post. So I inboxed him immediately, offering him anything that I could help with, even a drink. I did say thank you twice to him whilst we were there. Obviously, that just didn't seem enough for me for her saving my daughter's life.
No, of course not.
But we're still trying to find the lady. Have no luck of finding her just yet.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, a blink of an eye, it could have been different. And luckily, it wasn't this time, you know. And good luck to Annalise and good luck to you, Jessica. I hope you find the lady. A shout out, and these sort of things should be recognised. These are what the community awards should be about, people that do heroic things and save people's life. Well, listen, Jessica, thank you for coming on. I know it's been a harrowing thing, but thanks for sharing your story with us. We greatly appreciate it, and good luck to you and Annalise in the future.
Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what about that then?
Goodness me.
That is, do you know what I mean? A woohoo!
Oh, dear.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done to that
scary.
lovely lady and her family. I mean,
what a scary thing to happen.
I mean, you've got children, Rosemary. I've got children. I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. But what a lovely lady. Let's move on with the show. Tell us what hot topic number 2 is, Rosemary.
Well, hot topic number 2 is the food bank. We've got an update from the food bank.
Okay.
We do get a few updates from them every now and then. Urgently needed, as the picture denotes, they need tinned meats, chicken in sauce, minced beef, stewing steak, Irish stew, etc. Tinned cold meat, spam, corned beef, ham, luncheon meat, tinned pasta in a sauce, tinned fruit, desserts, jelly, microwave puddings, angel delight, custard, savoury snacks, crisps, Pringles, crackers, crisp breads, sweet treats, some chocolate bars, fruit jellies, Smarties, mixed sweets, long life fruit juice. That's always a good one. Toilet rolls.
I mean, with the like the sweets and the snacks, you've got to remember this is going to children as well. Give them some nice things. They're bored of baked beans. Give them some chocolate and treats, please.
Things they continually need are sugar, shampoo, body wash, shower gel, soap, antiperspirants, roll-ons and spray, and dog food as well.
Dog food.
And they'd just like to say they've got lots of the following. So thank you very much for all your help. However, they're not urgent for long life milk, tins of soup, baked beans and egg boxes. So they're fine for those at the moment. But
good
first
stuff.
list they'd love.
Yes, please give generously.
They're very grateful for all of your contributions to the food bank. And just keep it going.
Yeah,
please.
keep it going,
Thank
Swanage
you.
people. Well done.
Thank you.
Rosemary, what is our third hot topic of the week?
We like to talk about the traffic. We
Honestly.
love the traffic.
Honestly, though, one way, other way, up the one way, back the one way. What's happening?
Wow. All the traffic at the moment is going up the high street still. However, we're really pleased to say it's going back to
It's
normal.
changing back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
Not how it used to be in the 70s, but how it used to be just like a few months back.
Yeah, it's all going back to normal, so that's good.
So you are leaving Swanage through Kings Road East as
well as the high street.
Yes, as of, is it, I believe, Thursday the 13th of August.
I think it's Friday the 14th.
Yeah, check, because you don't want to be making it on the wrong day, do you? Yes, so that's good though.
Yeah,
that's a good
brilliant.
thing. I
Well
think it
done.
will help
well
the flow.
done for listening, everybody.
Yeah, everybody listened, everybody put their viewpoint in. We featured it on the show and they change it. I can't, what can I say? What can I say?
All down to Swanage TV.
Now, what is hot topic number 4, Rosemary?
Wow.
Because this is weird, isn't it?
It is a bit weird. We've had a video in from a viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got home from work yesterday.
And he
decided he was going to mow the lawn.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Going to mow the lawn. But he didn't.
He didn't.
Pretty quickly.
Watch this. It's only a snake in his garden. Look at it though. It's gone up. Look how big it is. Right now, we all thought, Adder, run. Turns out it's a green snake. Common grass snake. Sorry, common grass snake. Look at the size of the thing.
Yeah, it's huge.
Now the only reason you know it's a grass snake, right? Because it just disappeared. It goes in the water. I don't think adders do that, do they? But grass snakes go in the water a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah. Not for me. All it is, it's a warning. If you're going to do stuff, you're clearing rubbish, or you're going to do it, just check for snakes.
Don't
they
worry
can bite,
about mowing the lawn.
They can bite.
Can they?
Yeah, they're not poisonous.
I think I'd still be in the house now if I'd have seen that in my garden.
Absolutely.
That's a local picture.
Yep, that's a local picture.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan. Ryan sent that to us. A viewer in Wareham sent it to us from his garden, so just be careful. Now,
watch out, Wareham.
Last thing here, what is the fifth hot topic?
The fifth hot topic is the RNLI have Lifeboat Week.
Now
every single summer they have it in the same week, a bit like the carnival. However, they are going to do their bit. They are going to do things slightly differently this year, but they're going to have a go at doing Lifeboat Week. They're going to be hosting some of their popular events online during the week,
right?
Giving an insight into the life-saving work in Swanage. Their virtual Lifeboat Week events include Lifeboat Quiz on Wednesday.
I'm having that.
Fantastic local band.
Oh, who's that?
Galaxy Thief.
Galaxy Thief. Yeah. Okay.
They'll be performing online on Saturday, the 15th of August at 7:30. So you can, you've got to have your own bar and your own barbecue, but not on any beaches. It's got to be in your back garden.
Be in your back
Please don't meet up in the woods or anything like that in your garden. Please.
And Lifeboat Week is from the 7th of today, isn't it? Starts today to the 15th of August.
Yeah, good luck, Swanage Lifeboat.
Yeah, and then for any more details, www.swanagelifeboat.org.uk. This was the point we were going to talk to Dave Turnbull, but as you saw earlier, he's
busy.
Putting
he's
his
a busy
boat
man.
back.
Busy man.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks, Rosemary. Very, very good indeed. But so, Rosemary, listen, we've got to do extra calls and extra manning. Is there enough staff? Because I know.
Well, I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. Tea break stopped.
Tea break stopped. I don't remember it starting. Rosemary, we're going to say goodbye to you. Okay. Thank you very much again for today. And I know you've got loads of work out there. Sort that lot out, will you? Because they are running riot.
Definitely. Before I go, big shout out to a certain lady called Judy.
Ooh. Judy Judar,
who has a birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday on Friday, Judy.
We thought you were born on VJ Day. It turns out you weren't.
There you go. Never mind. We'll be back after this. Thanks, Rosemary.
Bye.
Comedians. Magicians. Small venues. Big events. If you're doing any kind of entertaining, Whaley have got the entertainment. Singers, bands, karaoke, DJs, comedians, magicians and more. They'll have a whale of a time with WhaleyEntertainments.com.
Hi, my name's Mark and this is the Council Inn at Corfe Castle. Great things going on here in August. First of all, we're taking part in the government's Eat Out to Help Out scheme. Our prices are competitive, now they're better than ever. And it all climaxes at August Bank Holiday, when we've got superheroes, American cars, and maybe even a marching band and a hog roast. And it's going to be a fantastic event.
This is Wayne's Carpets, family-run business for over 30 years. We do laminates, vinyls, carpets, LVTs. You can ring us on that number, you can email us. We actually come round your house as well if you want a free estimate.
Look at that, adverts. Well done. Welcome back, everybody. You know what time it is, don't you? Cane of Cash! Cane of Cash! We love the Cane of Cash. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen. It is bumper cane of cash. It is a minimum of 50 quid, 50 English sterling pounds, okay? It is free. The only thing you have to do is answer a simple question, okay? And that question is for the Swanage people, coming right up in a minute. We are also doing the question for the Saltpig. Now, it's not complicated. If you're in and around the Swanage area and you want to win at least 50 quid, you're going to answer this question, okay? And the question is very simple. Which musical festival was cancelled for this October? We featured it earlier. It's not that hard. So which musical festival was cancelled this October? And the question for the Warehamites for the Saltpig voucher is, what street is Saltpig on in Wareham? Okay, what street is Saltpig on in Wareham? Call now. The lines are open. 0330 001 2401. Okay, I'll give you that number again. It's running along the bottom of the screen all the time as well. 0330 001 2401. First person to call with the answer for the Swanage question, we're coming to you and giving you free cash courtesy of Swanage TV. First person to do it in Wareham, Mark is going to be coming to you with a voucher to go and get anything you like from the Saltpig. So call now. 0330 001. The calls are going mad. I can see them lighting up all over the place. 0330 001 2401. Okay, calls cost at a local rate, okay? If you've got mobiles and a contract, it's part of it and inclusive of your minutes, okay? So there you go. If the line is busy, keep trying, because there's plenty of people, but they're all lazy, as we told you. Don't forget, you have to live within 5 minutes or so of each of the towns. It's live. You have to be over 18. And that's it. Last week, we had a call from a woman in Somerset. Had the question all right, ready to go. When you coming to give me money? There you go. Swanage and or Wareham. That is it. Rosemary is waiting for your call. I can hear her now, actually, as it goes. So listen, that's fantastic. We're happy with that. Jolly, jolly good. Call now, and we'll be with you. Do you know what we're going to do? We are going to cross live now to the wonderful, wonderful Nico, who I'm looking in the background now, and we're just about to go live to her. Nico, hello again. How are you? And
Hi.
What's happening?
I know. What's going on, Ian? There's a thing behind me, viewers. I will switch round. There's also a man in the thing. I mean, can you see, Ian?
It looks like a sacrificial area somewhere. He's not going to spear you, is he?
Well, we'd hope not, Ian.
No, not
but I'm yet to find out. Now, viewers, this is Simon.
Evening all.
Simon, so you know where we are. We're up on the hill in a field next door to Burngate Stone Carving Centre, where I noticed something being constructed. And Simon's going to give us a little heads up as to what it is that he personally is building up here.
Oh, hello, everyone. It's an ancient wooden post calendar, and no one's going to be sacrificed. Believe me, that's not.
No, that's not true, Simon, is it? The sacrificing part, it's going to happen, isn't it?
No, not at all. Anyway, it's an ancient wooden post calendar, and it's how you would keep time before there were clocks or calendars. And once you've built this, you can actually calculate latitude with it on the equinoxes. It is possible. Which I'll run through in a minute, how it's all laid out and set out.
Right, well, let's walk slowly round.
That sounds fantastic, Nico.
Up a bit, Simon. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Ian, it's huge. It's next to the main road that goes between Langton and Kingston, so people know where it is.
And if you come past in the evening, it's solar lit at night, so the whole thing's illuminated. It's not quite completed. There's a scallop shell roof, 600 scallop shells as tiles on a turret roof that rotates in the wind. That'll go in the centre and it acts like a pointer. Unfortunately, the sun's not out, otherwise we'd have all the shadows and you can see how it functions. But the basis of it, the green flag, is where the sun will rise on the equinoxes, the 21st of March and the 21st of September. So when the sun rises behind that post, you get a straight shadow down this chalk line. Then you know, it's the equinox. Then once you know it's the true equinox, every flag is 30 days apart. So we go from spring equinox to 21st of March, 21st of April, 21st of May, 21st of June, which is summer solstice, and that works anywhere in the world. And then if you go the other way, it takes you from September, October, November, December the 21st is winter solstice, and that is as far as the sun runs up and down on the horizon. And then that's the east-facing sunrise. West-facing is the sun sets. So where the sun rises on the red, it will go all the way round, and it will set on the red one over there.
Wow.
And that is how you build a calendar.
So, Simon, what made you decide? I mean, Ian, this thing is huge. It's pretty big. What made you decide to do this?
I read a book about it, was fascinated, and being a carpenter, I then went and made one just to see how it would function. And it's fantastic. And also, I've got a Celtic cross you can measure our angles with. And then on the equinox, when the sun comes round to the south, shall I show you?
Yeah, let's have a look. If I point round to you,
I'm
Simon.
really enjoying this.
All right, Simon, here you go. It's all yours.
Right, we'll have to imagine.
You have to shout upside.
The 21st of September, which is coming, the sun will rise exactly behind the green. And then at midday, we can measure the angle of the sun by doing this. There'll be a shadow there. You sight across to the top, and that will tell you the angle of the sun.
Can you see this, Ian?
Yeah,
the detail?
So it rotates.
That's incredible, Nico.
So the Celtic cross
It's incredible.
is an ancient sextant. If we look brief.
There is some sun coming here,
shadows are
but
appearing.
not quite enough for the shadows to come. The sun's a little bit faint, bit cloudy this evening.
But you have a brief 10-minute period on midday on the equinox. The sun, I know for sure, the angle of it will be 39.5 degrees. If you subtract that from 90, it gives you 50.5, which is the latitude of Swanage.
Wow!
Wow!
So, on 2 days a year at midday, you can calculate latitude.
That's phenomenal.
But then also at night, if you pole that to the pole star, you can also get your latitude that way.
Wow.
So the Celtic cross is an ancient sextant you can navigate by.
Now, isn't that phenomenal, Ian?
That is absolutely fantastic. I am absolutely enthralled by that. I really am. That interests me, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, good. You say it's an ancient sextant. Can you... Sorry, Nico. Could he measure, for example, measure the distance to the moon or celestial bodies with that or not?
Not really, no. I'd love to have a go, but I don't think you could.
Okay.
But you can measure the angle of the path of the ecliptic of the planets. As they come up, you can measure that as they pass through the posts.
Okay.
And then I think, I'm not dead sure on this one yet, I think I can calculate the Earth's 23.5 degree tilt by the difference of the planes of the ecliptic. I think.
That's incredible.
But what I would love is people who have an interest in astronomy, mathematics, if they come and see this, they'll probably see things I'm not yet seeing. I built this to learn from, so there's other people who are probably looking at this thinking, I think you could do that with it or this. So it's, community-based, which is a bit, I don't know, we're not community-based at the moment, but if people could gather here and come see, and I think there's all sorts of people with different interests, would see things I'm not seeing and in an ancient wooden post calendar.
Amazing.
But come back when the roof's on and it'll be more impressive.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We will do.
I'd love to do that. We could see the equinox line appear.
Yeah, that might be good, Ian.
December.
I think that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
that'd be a nice one. We could do the evening, and you can see the actual equinox line appear, which is what ancient people would have been all gathering, waiting to see.
There you go, Ian. Ancient people, that's me, you and Gary and Mark.
Honestly, Nico, that is fantastic. That is so good. Thank you for that.
It's phenomenal.
I'm going to go up and have a look. I really am. I'm going to come up next week, one day, and I'm going to come up and have a look and say hello. Fantastic.
Please
right.
do.
Ian,
thank you.
We're going to say thank you to Simon.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to take you for a little walk just across the field here. Is that all right, Ian?
Go for it, Nico. Go for it. That was fantastic, though, Nico.
Okay.
I've got to say, it's really good.
It's phenomenal, isn't it? I mean, it's how does one person come up with the concept, learn the maths, have the skills to develop and build it, and then go ahead and do it?
I think it's great.
Here, I'll give you a little look back from up here, and then I'll show you the roof before I go.
Wow.
So that's it from above. pretty big. You can see with Simon there.
Oh, it's megalithic yards.
Megalithic yards, apparently, Ian.
Okay. Okay.
10 yards across.
10 megalithic yards across.
A megalithic yard is 830 mil.
830 mil. Right. Here is the roof, Ian, that will be erected on.
600 scallop shells.
600 scallop shells. Now, I'm going to take you down these steps without dying.
Oh, please don't.
Into another
Be
world,
careful,
Ian.
Nico, because I don't know if our insurance is done for that.
Here. No, it's all good, Ian. Look, can viewers guess where I am?
Wow.
Where do you think, Ian?
I am going Burngate, Nico.
You know what, Ian? You're absolutely right. And to fit in, I figured stonemasons all have beards, don't they? So I've got my beard. Oh, hang on. I've got my beard on ready, but I can see there's a couple of people here. Excuse me, sir, you don't appear to have a beard.
No, I shaved it off early today.
That's outrageous. Yeah. And there's a lady over here without a beard, Ian.
Oh, I shaved mine off today as well.
Oh, they've both shaven for TV, Ian, and here I am like a fool with a beard on. What are you doing, madam?
Knitting socks.
Oh my God, that's the most complicated form of knitting known to man, is it not?
No.
I think it looks it's witchcraft. Witchcraft. Now, Ian, apparently, as I'm out of fashion and wrong with my presumption that stonemasons need beards, I shall remove my beard. Right. Now, the lovely lady who is knitting is Kim. She's one of the volunteers up at Burngate Stone Carving Centre, which is where we are, knitting away with the view, which is incredible up here, Ian.
Beautiful.
And we've also got Brendan, who is one of the primary volunteers, I'd say. Brendan, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I do my little bit here and there.
He does quite a lot.
Yeah.
So, Brendan, I don't need a beard.
Well, it's not compulsory.
Not compulsory. I mean, obviously, you and Kim have shaved, which is wonderful.
We advise beards, but it's not compulsory.
Okay, that's good. Moving with the times.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, skirts, beards, all good.
Whatever, yeah.
Right, okay. So, is this like a private place that the public aren't allowed to go to?
No. This is for everybody. This is it's a lovely place. It's mainly a stone carving centre, teaching centre for stone carving, but also all the way through this summer, we're doing a fair.
Okay.
We've got jewellery. We've got what else have we got? We've got paintings, sculptures, everything. I do woodwork myself. Got lovely boxes and pens. It's everything, something for everybody. There's cards, birthday cards, gift cards, everything.
So who does the stone carving? We're back to the beards, Brendan. Is it like a certain age of person, and is it for? Do they do it for work, or do people come for fun?
No, people come for fun. We do family classes. You can come on your own if you want to, just to learn how to do it. But no, it's for everybody.
Okay.
From about 5 up.
Now, I think, Ian, I'm going to take Brendan for a little walk. Brendan, come with me.
Right,
so people, you might have to shout up because I've moved the camera.
Oh, that looks good.
I mean, if you haven't been here, this place is amazing, Ian. I've just had time to have a quick look around before we came on air. And I think we'll head into the gallery. Now, I wasn't aware that you could just come up here for a cup of tea, cake, ice cream, and buy stuff. We all love shopping. Don't you, Brendan?
That's right.
A bit of shopping.
Look at that.
They've got this amazing gallery. I know. Look at it, Ian. I mean, it's incredible. They've got, this is all made by local people out of stone. You know, you could throw it in the sea and it would still be there in 500 years. Perfect.
Wow.
So all this stuff, I guess, Brendan's for sale. Yeah.
Yes, all for sale. Yeah, it's all everything's for sale. Yeah.
So do some of the students occasionally get good enough to kind of make stuff?
Yeah, some really good. There's some excellent stuff around here. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned woodwork, which I wouldn't have connected with a stone centre.
No.
So lead us, Brendan.
Lead
us to see what else this place has.
Lead us to the wooden area.
Yeah, go on. Lead us to the woods. Yeah. So we've got some really nice little areas in here and plants. Mm-hmm. Got some information boards. This is really comfy. I like it, Brendan. That's nice.
It's a nice place to hang out. Really
now, we're going into what I believe is an old quarrying building. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, this is like art club for grown-ups, Ian.
This is the main gallery.
This is amazing. So
the main gallery.
Looks lovely.
Yeah. This is all handmade. All this stuff's all handmade by local people.
All handmade by local people.
There's sculptures. There's
so definitely not just stone and beards. Then
no, not just stone and beards. It's everything.
Bit of a misconception there. Then. So we've got. I mean, Ian, this is crazy.
I'm looking at it, Nico. I'm looking at it on the screen.
I know. I mean, there's this place is incredible.
I didn't even know it was there. Any of that.
I know this is the stone carving centre is not failing in my expectations. It's amazing. So what are you standing proudly by there, Brendan?
These are my boxes, jewellery boxes that I make at home.
You joking? You make these?
Yeah.
Ian, these are phenomenal.
Jewellery boxes of all sorts, different types of wood.
I mean, this is you must be professional, Brendan, because this is proper quality.
I'm a self-taught cabinet maker.
Self-taught cabinet maker.
Self-taught cabinet. These are pens I turn as well.
You make
these are all different types of wood. There's loads of woods here. There's sycamore, snake wood, you name it, we've got it.
So now, Ian, we'll walk you back out and go out to the view again. So we can. Oh my God, we got jewellery. Oh, I didn't know this. I'm in trouble now. It says it's by Robin Claridge, silversmith.
There's Nico. Don't forget, there's no expenses on Swanage TV this month. We got no money.
No, you didn't tell me that earlier, Ian. I've booked a restaurant meal. I've got a holiday plan. Now, so I'm kind of confused because I was ignorant and I thought this was a place for beardy, older, professional stonemasons who do it for a job. And I've kind of found out that kids as young as 8 stone and actually create something in a 2-hour session for families. And there's a whole group of people who do arts and crafts, aren't there, that obviously partake in using the centre as a community.
Yeah,
I guess
we've got the fair going on through all the summer.
Yep.
And you can come up for tea and cakes, coffee and cold drinks.
Yep.
It's a lovely place to visit. It really is. It's a lovely scenery and everything. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a nice place to hang out.
Excellent.
I think I might go up for a cup of tea, Nico.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if people want to come and get involved, because lots of places locally have a group of volunteers that get involved with whatever they're doing, I guess you've got tea rooms, the shop, the gallery, and all the arts and crafts going on. So I would imagine a lot of people watching would want to maybe come up and get involved.
Yeah. If they want to, they can come up and have a chat with Dana, our manager here.
Yeah.
And we can see, sure, but there's always space for people to do things.
So welcoming then.
Very welcoming, yeah, we have a great time.
So you don't need a beard, viewers. All that effort I went to and I didn't need a beard. So Ian, you got any questions for Brendan? Or
not so much questions. Not so much a question. Apart from the stuff he did is all lovely, but I had no idea we had so many talented people in Swanage. I mean, people build things and make things and create things, and some of that stuff was so professional. It can't be done by anyone in Swanage, surely.
No, Ian, but you know why? It's because Swanage has the best people in the world.
That is right, Nico. The best people in the world.
Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
No, Nico, that's
Ian, well, I think that's us.
Yeah, I think so. Nico, thank you so much. Thanks ever so much for that, Nico. I'm so glad you didn't fall off the steps where you were trying to go from one bit to another, because rehearsals didn't go so well. But there you go.
Good TV.
It was indeed. Nico, listen, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone there. Keep it up. It's a wonderful place. Ladies and gentlemen, Nico, we will see you again soon. Thanks, Nico.
Indeed.
Take care. We'll see you for Cane and Cash. What about that? What about that? I mean, seriously. Swanage people, the most talented people in the world. It's only winner time. Winner, chicken dinner. Now, let me please try this and see if it works, okay? I have the winner's details here. So let's do this now. Let's give them a call if we can. Rosemary, can you put them through in a minute, please? Let's have a look. Okay, bear with me. Just see if this is going to happen. Hopefully, we will talk to... Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello. Winner, chicken dinner. Hello. Who have we got there?
Yay!
Hello.
It's
Who are
Heidi.
you? What's your name?
I'm Nikki.
Nikki, well done.
I'm Heidi from AG Care.
Oh,
and Nikki Canning.
You're the winner.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm the winner.
Oh, my goodness. Small world. Heidi, what is the musical festival that was cancelled this October?
Blues.
The Blues Festival. Well done. Heidi, Nico will be with you soon. We have a winner.
Oh,
there you go. Winner, chicken dinner. Well done, Heidi. Good for you. Don't forget, you still haven't... Have you called in? Have you won the thing? I don't know. I don't know what's happening in the Wareham section. So, I'm sure the people will tell me soon. Now, we got a winner for Candy Cat. I'm so pleased. Very good. You're going to win some quids today. A lot of money. Now, listen. Time for... Let's cross live to our... Let's cross live. Shall we cross live? Shall we cross live to our strawberry blonde bombshell? Let's see how he's doing. Let's have a look. Bear with me just a second. Mark, are you with us?
I'm with you, Ian. I'm with you. I'm doing very, very well. The strawberry blonde bombshell, as you can see, has found some shelves of beer.
Beer? What kind of establishment is that?
This is the Saltpig in Wareham. And what I'll do, Ian, if I may, I'll just give you a quick tour of some of the delights that are available. We have some fresh produce here. We have some lovely pizza slices, some pasta bakes, some baps. And don't we all love a bap or two? No problem with that. There's the shelf of ciders and beers. I knew you would. But I can take you through to the other side. We have some fish, an array of fish, some lovely joints of meat, says the vegetarian. And we have other local produce here, some juices. The staff seem to have run away, but don't panic, because I have with me the proprietor, the main man, James. Now, James, let me start off with a fairly obvious question. Why is it called the Saltpig?
Well, when we were going to open this one originally some 12, 13 years ago, I kind of thought of loads of different names to do with food, larder, fridge, Purbeck, all kinds of different things. But the Saltpig was one of the first ones that came to mind. And what I ended up really liking about it was that it kind of covered all bases. So salt, for the sea, we've got a fish counter.
Yes.
Pig, because it covered the butchery. And also a salt pig is, of course, a salt holding vessel, was a very foodie item. So it kind of encompassed everything we were going to. Also, was kind of a nice little picture.
Indeed, absolutely. And you've been here some years now in Wareham.
Here I think we opened 12 years ago, or maybe 13 in October. So yes, some time now.
And any other branches?
Yeah, we got a Swanage now, a much bigger branch that we opened 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, two.
Plans for any more? Or?
I've always got plans. Mark. Lots of plans. Because we're about local provenance, I think until I feel I'm keen to do something else.
And I've shown the viewers an array of some of the produce. What are you trying to provide here? Cafe, restaurant, deli, or
of each really. I think when I first started, what I wanted to be able to do was provide local food for local people. So provenance, quality food. When I was working as a shepherd before I opened here, I could see this abundance of high quality conservation grade meat that was basically going to the general food chain.
Yeah,
that's through National Trust, RSPB, different grazing schemes. It was just disappearing, and we couldn't actually get hold of it here. And even if you went to high street butchers, getting Aberdeen Angus from Scotland, or worse still, Argentinian beef. I didn't want that. I wanted wanted local beef.
Now, you mentioned local, and I know that's one of your passions. Why do you source local produce?
I think we're incredibly lucky where we live. Not only is it a beautiful place to live, but we have a huge amount of produce produced hugely environmentally, sustainably, and that's economically as well as environmentally. And like I say, I just could see so much stuff that should be available to local people and that we should be singing about. We should be really proud to be eating, as they do over the whole of Southern Europe. And yet
you mentioned Spain earlier.
Yeah.
The tomato festival, that's all about what's that all about?
Well, they have various festivals throughout Spain and food based. And what I love is that so many of them are based on the fact that my tomato is better than your tomato, and you only live half a mile away.
Mark, I don't know if you can hear me. I think we're having a few problems on the internet as to where your location is, Mark.
It's probably the one you grow yourself. The best fish you'll ever have is the one you catch yourself on holiday.
I see.
So
yes.
it's all about that connection, and Spain and France and Italy really well, and we've always struggled to do that a little bit in this country.
And obviously difficult times for everybody. How have you managed to cope and keep the business going?
I think we've been incredibly lucky, really, because obviously we're primarily a butcher and fishmonger, which we were allowed to stay open. So we've managed to do that and combine that with a takeaway service, selling things from the butchers and fish counter for takeaway. So,
keep you ticking
yeah,
over.
absolutely. Yeah. And we've managed to keep people employed, and we've managed to keep ticking over.
And you mentioned you've been here 12, 13 years. What's been the highlight of those 12, 13 years?
I think there's been several different highlights. I often think when I talk to customers, reconnecting someone with their food. I know that sounds a bit of a cliche, but that is really something that I feel strongly about.
Yeah.
And when you feel that happen, that's great. And then when you see them coming in the next week, because of the chat you had with them, I think that's
fantastic. Yes. Any other highlights?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I think tonight is probably night of my entire.
That's good of you to say, James. Good of you to say.
Deli farm shop career. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, James.
Pleasure.
It's been fantastic to speak to you and have a look around the shop.
And what I would say, viewers, is I could only encourage you to come and taste some of the wonderful fare that they have on offer here.
Yeah, Mark, I mean, it's beautiful that, like James said, we've got one in Swanage as well now, and it's obviously serving both the local communities with Purbeck produce. I mean, there's no finer produce, Mark, because it's the best produce in the world, as we know,
We know that, Ian. It's just getting everybody else to understand it. And I think a lot of the locals do, but we need to get more people in to these local businesses to savour the flavour.
Absolutely, Mark. And, Mark, we had a winner. Is that right?
I understand we do have
we have a
winner.
Wareham winner who is going to win
Mr. Ricky Hill.
Ricky Hill, whoever that is. But great. Someone's going to win something courtesy of the Saltpig, and I think that's a really good thing. It's a very nice thing, and long may that continue. Mark, listen, thank you, my friend. How are things other than that? Is everything okay?
Very well. Before I go on my quest to find Ricky Hill and give him his wonderful prize donated by the Saltpig, a couple of bits of news from Wareham. One's a little bit of bad news. Not a lot of people know that Mr. Dulux, the paint provider, lived in Wareham, but rather sadly he passed away. He went on a hiking trip and he went up a mountain, and sadly that's where the emergency services found Mr. Dulux.
Yeah.
And when they found him, they did happen to say that it looks like he could have done with another coat.
I'm so sorry. I honestly, I'm sorry for the people. Yes, very good, Mark.
The people have to be careful what they ask for, and that was backed by popular demand. So let that be a lesson to the people of Wareham and Swanage.
Listen, Tiggers, tummy ticklers are always welcome on this show.
But the last thing before I go, some really good news, genuine good news. Siobhan and Alex Candy have just had their first daughter, baby Orla, born on the 5th of August of this year. You might recall that I interviewed what will now be the glamorous grandma Glenda at Ridge Farm campsite. So she has just become a grandma.
Wow, Oh, lovely.
It's their first
Congratulations to all concerned, Mark. Very nice.
Absolutely, Ian. Absolutely. Well, I think, Ian, subject to your views, I better go and find Ricky Hill.
You best go and find him, mate.
Think I should.
Mark, thank you very much.
Soon, Ian.
I'm going to come back to you soon. Yeah, have a good one, matey. Thank you very much.
All the best. Speak
Cheers,
to you
matey.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, there you go. What's that all about? What is it all about? I mean, Saltpig, beautiful place. We had a bit of a problem with the satellite going over there. It was a bit tough, but I'm sure you all got the gist. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't get him at the start, okay? We just couldn't get him at the start. So, with the power of technology that we still can't get Gary, and I am really upset by the entire scenario. I'm not sure why I can't get him here, but I cannot get him at the moment. There is an issue with the satellite, and I still don't know why. Gary, I think you could probably hear me. As to why I can't see you anymore, I don't know. It might be that you need to restart your device and join the open call again. Perhaps you should do that for a moment, mate, and we'll see how we go. Incredible, though. Incredible. Saltpig. We've got prizes from there. We've got businesses giving something back to the people, which is fantastic. Okay. Now, we'll see if we can get Gary in a little while. For now, we'll be back after this.
Welcome to Aurora CBD Health. We are based in Swanage on the High Street, open 7 days a week. Pop in and talk to us about our CBD range. We've got edibles, gummies, skincare, oils, and we're happy to help you.
If you're in town early in the morning and you're feeling a bit peckish, the best thing to do is come to the High Street Cafe for brilliant breakfast, cracking coffees and sumptuous snacks. As you can see, we're all COVID ready and happy to serve you.
What about that? Welcome back. Let's try Gary again, shall we? The housewife's favourite. Let's see if he's around. I mean, I can see him on one thing. I can't see him on the other still. It's a bit of a shame. We're going to give it another go. Gary, I'm so sorry. You are not, for some reason, appearing on the broadcast. And I don't know why. I will have a word with the studio. Anybody? No, nobody. Not a clue. So, Gary, I am so sad, but I don't think we're going to be able to do your section. And I'm really, really sad. What I can do, Gary, if you could come off of the call and rejoin the call. Try that, my friend, and let's see how we go. In the meantime, I will try and configure this wonderful... They give me all this technology at the front here. And I've got to be honest with you, I'm not that good at it. So let's see where we can go with it. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can actually call the lovely Gary in. He is joined. Let me just see if I can see him on here. For some reason... I don't know. I'm not sure. I will... Gary, I'm sorry. It is at this end. It's not with you. I don't know. And I'm really, really sad. Incredibly sad. But I am hoping we can get Gary back next week because we miss him. So I think what we're going to have to do, though, we've got to carry on with the show. So it's time. King of Cash. Nico, how are you?
Hi, Ian.
Oh, that bit works. Thank God for that.
Now, I happen to know that just around the corner from where I'm standing, there's a very excited family waiting to do a cane of cash dance. So I'm going to flip you round, Ian, and we're going to see if we can approach them on the sly and see if they are ready to dance. Let's see. Oh, I think they've all run away. Let's have a look. Oh my God, there's the lucky winner. It's Heidi Lucas coming at you dancing from Swanage. Heidi, come on down. You know the rules. You have to do the cane of cash dance in order to be given free money. Oh, the ladies are dancing in.
That's the cane of cash dance. Fantastic.
Isn't that? Now, what was the answer to the questions, ladies?
Blues Festival.
Blues Festival, that's
and
it.
North Street.
And they could have won Wareham in as well.
She can't have it both.
We had winners last week or last show, but they weren't from Swanage. They were from Somerset, Devon, anywhere.
We're local.
I can't drive there in 5 minutes either. So what we've decided to do, Heidi, especially in light of your magnificent dancing, is instead of picking an envelope, would you like to put your paws and grab all three? Wow. Now show us your money, Heidi. What have you got?
Oh, I'm going to pay. Oh, this is so exciting. This literally is so exciting.
20 quid in one in. 20 quid in
20.
and still one to go.
Gins are on us tonight.
Gin tonight. Yay!
50 quid!
Ladies, you are welcome. There you go, Ian. This is me with the fabulous Heidi Lucas. And what was your name?
Nikki.
And Nikki. Our fantastic winners.
Yay! Well done indeed.
There you go, Ian. Something works.
Nico, thank you very much. Fantastic. Well done,
You are
winners.
welcome, my friend.
Nico, I'll see you on the next show. Well done. Thank you.
Oh, Ian, wait. Before I go, Ian.
Okay.
I promised, talking of the Blues Festival, a shout out to Steve Darrington, the organiser who watches us religiously. And he's been trapped at home, self-isolating since March. I believe he's grown some sort of beard himself.
He'll be straight up to the stone carvers with that type of thing, Nico. He'll be straight up the stone carvers.
So he would. He'll fit right. Well, apparently not. They don't have beards. But so hi to Steve from all of us at Swanage TV. We're thinking of you.
Okay, Nico, fantastic. Thank you for everything you've done today, Nico. We will see you on the next show. Fantastic. See you, my darling. Bye-bye.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nico, cane of cash winners. £50. If only I could get Gary back. I can't. I'm so sorry. It's this end, Gary. It's not your end. Satellite relay, it's not having it. So, ladies and gentlemen, as sad as it is and as sad as we've missed part of the show out, we're going to bring the show to an end. I'd like to thank Nico, the wonderful Nico, the people at Burngate, the amazing clock. Simon, thank you for showing us that. It was fantastic. Cane of Cash winners, Heidi and Nikki. I'd like to thank Mark. I'd like to thank Gary, and I'm really sorry you're not here, Gary. And, of course, Jessica Bartlett and the wonderful Annalise, who are obviously having the best of times now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to thank Rosemary and everybody involved in the show. You make it work to do what it is. Thank you very much. And we will see you on the next show. Bye for now.